Hi everyone, my name is Dan, the Daddy, your relationship therapist. Today, I'm going to talk about cheat. For those of you that say that a cheat for a man is the same thing with a cheat for a woman, no. Let me break it down a little bit so you can understand it. A cheat for a man is different thing from a cheat for a woman. For those of women that say that when my husband cheat, my partner cheat, I'm going to cheat. When my husband cheat, I cheat. When my boyfriend cheat, I cheat. A cheat for a man is different from a cheat for a woman. Men are visuals and women are emotional beings. Men are being moved with what they see, but women are moved with what they heard. So listen, you women that thinks that it's okay when your partner cheat. I'm not promoting any kind of cheat. I'm not promoting any kind of cheat in a relationship or marriage. But what I'm trying to say is for those of you who does not know the difference or the reasons and the impact it's going to create is damaging yourself. The more you sleep with so many guys, the more your chances of being married or attached to someone reduce. Why? Is because women are emotional beings. So whoever they slept with, their attention, their emotions, the chemicals in their head goes to relate to the incident that happened. Whatever attention that person gave to her, she is going to always memorize it in her brain. And that is why whoever you slept with, immediately, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many years it takes you, immediately you see anyone that you have slept with, that is the first thing that comes to your mind. Because it has a psychological part of it, it has a spiritual part of it. But I'll take the spiritual part of it out of the pictures and let's talk about the emotional part of it and the psychological part of it. So anybody you slept with as a woman, any guy that you slept with, you are leaving some part of you in them that you don't easily forget. And that is why it seems like body counts to a woman matters a lot to a man, because the more you slept with so many guys, the more your chances of being attached to one person reduce. Because when you have a lot of, for those of you who are asking, okay, someone gets a guy went to the village to get a village girl or something like that, there's some things that women don't understand, and that is why I'm here to explain more better, so that for you that is listening to me and watching this video, I want you to learn from it. The reason is that the more you sleep with more people, the more your chances of being attached to anyone reduce, because women are emotional beings. When you share your emotions to about 20 people, different people, you are reducing your chances of settling with one person. The more you sleep with more people, the more you reduce your chances of emotionally attached to someone. And when you are not emotionally attached to someone, and that brings you back to when you got married, you broke up, sleeping with more people will reduce you from trust. You have a trust issue and you have commitment issue. You are not going to commit to anyone. You are not going to be attached to anyone. You will seem yourself like you are being more feminine, but you are not being more feminine. You are being more, you have removed some part of you to different people. So that reasons you are finding it difficult to get attracted, very strong feelings to anyone, because you know why? You have shared everything that's valuable in you. Your emotion is what makes you a woman, and that's what makes you the goddess that you are. And that is why you're having a problem in settling with anyone. Oftentimes, many people, some of the people that I talk to, they say that they are finding it difficult to love someone because they are bad in their experience. Sometimes it's not about experience that you had with someone you dated. No. Sometimes you found yourself slept with so many people. Now you're finding it difficult to be attached to anyone. Maybe when you're setting up a relationship in a couple of times, your weeks, the first week, the second week, you feel like, okay, everything is going well, everything is perfect, everything is smooth. And all of a sudden you see yourself like, hey, I'm not feeling this guy anymore. There's no vibe, everything is being boring, because you have accumulated so many experiences, accumulated so many things that is weighing you down. You're having a trust issue, you're having emotional, you cannot be emotional attached to anyone, you cannot be that is when satisfaction even come in. You know, a lot of things that don't even understand. Yeah, he doesn't satisfy, he doesn't get this, he doesn't do that. I want him to put my fingers in the hair, I want him to put one leg on the ceiling fan. All these things comes when you had so much experience. Now you're pushing the blame on some other guy that you're going to meet at last, that hey, he's not doing this, he's supposed to be doing that, he's supposed to be doing this. The question is that you have gathered so many things. So you as a young lady growing up, you need to be very careful and be very selective of things that you know accept, because whatever you do, because women are not known to be taking consequences of whatever they do. Yeah, when you slept with a girl, she got pregnant, the consequences go back to the man. Neither you put it in child support in the white community, or all of a sudden you push to be married, something like that. Because you know why? There are women you are not used to, taking consequences of some of your actions, and that is why you think some of you thinks is alright, it's okay if you do that, do this. No, the more you sleep with more people, you reduce your chances of being romantically in love with someone, because you have given out 50 or even 70% of your emotion, your body, your psychological part of it, mindset, the chemical in your head was ready. You have shared it with so many people. So now you find it difficult to be attached to someone. At the end of the day, you're putting the blame in someone. The person you are going to be, even if when you get into another relationship, you are going to be insecure. If you manage to secure any relationship, you're going to be feeling insecurity. You're going to think that they're cheating on you. You always think that now that he's not home, by this time he's cheating on you, he must be somewhere with someone else, because you have accumulated a lot of experience. You have accumulated so many things, and that is why you think it's all right to to do that. That's why I'm saying don't cheat because your partner is cheating. If you're not okay with it as a woman, step out. You don't do things because, okay, this guy do. Because when you do, because men do. Men and women are not the same. A man can sleep with 20 women and don't even give a fuck about them. And don't even remember their names. But you as a woman, and you wake up and you think, oh, a man has to do it. What a man can do, a woman can do better. And you have the mindset. You're growing up as a child and you're growing up as a little teenager, and you think, okay, because of, social media, people comes out and say a lot of trash and you believe them. And that is why you think, okay, when a man do, you do it. You are destroying yourself, thinking that you are paying the guy back. You are not. You are destroying yourself, because it's going to stop you from. And that is some of the reason why you can hear some other young girls saying that, I don't want to be married. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be married to anyone. I don't want to be loyal to anyone. Because you know why? You gather so much experience. Your emotion has been broken. You don't even know the right thing to do anymore. Because you know why? You have gathered and accumulated so many experience that is weighing you down, that is not even allowing you to think straight anymore. So you as a young lady, you need to know what you're doing. You need to know. You need to be very sure of what you're putting down in your brain, in your memories, because whoever you slept with, the part of them is with you, and you don't let go. Because women, you guys are emotional beings. I hope with this my speech you can able to understand more. And whatever you think about it, I need your comment section. I need your opinion in the